Right, so when I started this, I've got a clue what I was going to say. Part of it, I suppose, is to see how much clearer something like my logitech brio is, although it's not very clear because I'm using a piece of software called xcam by xsplit, and what it tries to do is pull out yourself from your background. Now, the background that's behind me, often I put my own in, and the reason I actually put this on is because it's very messy. I'm in an office and you can't see in this one, but there's all here. There's actually lots of shelving with lots of books, and it's just not very. It's very busy to look at, so not very good with your background. And even when I blur it out, it's still very busy. If I stay still, it's not too bad. Look. You know, if I blur it out, it's very busy still. So I've actually picked another background, which is of a nice room, and I could blur this less. I'm not sure if I can do that live, because xcam is the software, right? And this is running xcam in here, so I might be able to de-blur it. There we go. Look, see, that's not my background. That's actually a fake one, and then you blur it out. I can really blur it to insanity, really. If I was to put mine in, that's what mine actually looks like. And as I say, you can see lots of books and stuff, right? You could blur it a lot like that. There's one with a guitar in the background. Or maybe I should have a city behind, but there you go. That's more interesting look. I don't know what it is. Yeah, you can add backgrounds. But I can't remember what I came here to talk about. I'm using just the camera app on Windows, and the first time I actually used this was on the Huawei, because I actually have, you know, Camtasia on here and various other ones, but I just thought I'd try this just as a very quick video. And at first it wouldn't work because I ran it up first and it picked up the brio, and then it was xsplit. It kept crashing. It was horrible. Even when I actually did this, it still come up with an error message, which it sort of resolved. It's a nice setup. I mean, I've got a face rig as well, which if I was trying to use, because I like the comedic kind of, or less comedic kind of images for face. And it was only a few quid through Steam. It was on sale, so I thought it's quite an interesting one. But it's not very good for these sort of videos. This is very good for a very quick one. But yeah, I did start up the video to talk about something specific, and I completely forgot what it was. It's literally went out of my head. I don't know why. It might have been just to talk a little bit about using the software. It's definitely some sort of comparison between, say, having I mean, the thing is, this is up to 4K webcam, so it's going to be obviously a lot more better quality than you know, the one that's on the Huawei and my MacBook, but also, you know, maybe better quality than the standard 1080. You see how much more better quality it was if I wasn't running this xsplit. But I like xsplit because it means I can very much hide what's behind me. A lot of the softwares these days, like, you know, Zoom and stuff, allow you to. I can't remember if Zoom if it does it automatically now, or if you have to actually have a green screen. But I've seen some other software where it'll allow me to do it. I can't remember, was it Skype or one of them? I can't remember. So many of them out there anyway. It allows you to do that. It's quite an interesting thing, really. Yeah, I'm kind of boring now because I don't really have anything to say, but it's good for a comparison. I had a book come today. It's a little bit older. It's like a few years old. This thing's first one. It's it's not even going to show it. Look, is it? I got sort of. It's learning microservices with Spring Boot. Spring Boot's something I've just started using myself. I've used it developed in C# and C++ and all sorts. So yeah, Spring Boot's something new. And oh, a big chunk there. Look. This is. I think this is an older one. This is like about, you know, a couple of years old. I've got another new one coming soon, I think. Yeah, just a quick shot, a quick screenshot of my afternoon. Really, it's nearly 4 o'clock. Doing some courses on spring boot, on spring. Yeah, so there you go. Right, I'm gonna go. It's enough boring, you know. I'm gonna go.